those pornographic movies we're uploading, did you watch or did you not watch?
Hello guys, welcome back to the Love Boys. As usual, I'm your host, Asari Solomon. Today, we are going to talk about social media. Is it a curse or a blessing to the youth? So I have here.
Hello, Pasai.
Hey Doc, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
I have another guy who is very good, and I'll allow him to introduce himself.
Well, thank you very much. My name is Sofika Bureshi. You can also call me Great Man Tofik.
Great Man Tofik. I really like him.
Yeah.
All guys, you're all welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So as I said earlier, our topic today is going to be on social media. Is it a curse or is it a blessing to the youth? But first, I would ask, what can we say about social media?
Oh, okay. Social media, normally when you hear the word social, something that belongs to everyone. It's not for a particular person. Yes. So when we say social media, it is a general platform where people get connect with other people, share their thoughts, they involve themselves into other things which is able to help them reach their full potentials in life. And then, as we know, usually, yes. So when we say social media, that is
Okay. I really like your answer. So, James, do you have anything to say?
And what I can add to it is that social media, as he said, refers to something general, global,
Okay.
and you can find a lot of things on there. Foster creativity, getting knowledge, learning others' culture, and other stuff.
Oh, interesting. I think you are very hit out for this. On your definition of social media, I would like to ask which side do you sign Great Man Tofik? Is it for social media being a curse to the youth or being a blessing to the youth?
that's it. I'm saying for the case.
Curse.
Yes.
Let's hear from you.
Oh, okay. Apart from the other things you can say about social media, there are also ranges of effect that social media is imparting into the life of this digital age that we are in.
Okay.
Yes. I would like to talk about something that happened to me personally.
Wow. I'm really happy by this, guys.
Personally, where there was an issue I did not know about. I was not even aware that I was secretly filmed. So someone took this video secretly and then posted it on the social media for the whole world to see. I was online one day, TikTok. I said, how come? Who did this?
And not to cut you, but before that, did you know the person was an influencer?
I didn't know the person. No, I didn't know them. So, one negative effect or one curse of social media is cyberbullying. Someone will ask, what is it? It's when someone will use a digital platform to harass people, torture them. Posting things which are not like something someone doesn't like, a content someone doesn't like, the person is unaware, is not true, they will be posting it online just for
their fame or
not their fame, just to, yes, I would say their fame.
Okay.
And the rest that they want to get, yes.
But before I come to you, you said that cyberbullying, people does it to torture other people. In what way do they use social media to torture, I would say the less privileged people who doesn't know much more about social media?
Oh, okay. That's a great question. You see, social media is not someone's house that if when someone go to steal cry, it will go out. Even that one, no matter what you will do,
Yes,
when you are concerning you to, I mean, take it out.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
What they usually say, failure means something.
Failure means something.
Hey.
Yes. So people like us, our WhatsApp platforms, the Instagram, the Twitter, and the rest.
Good.
You see what we are doing? Someone is also somewhere else using this same social media just to blaspheme certain people, say things which are not true. Let's look at these current pastors that people have been using this social media to, I mean, forge certain cases on them which are not true.
It's very true.
Was it true at Eyam?
No.
Or cassava?
It's through this our modernized phones.
Smartphones.
And
Usually
iPhones.
Everywhere.
You see that? Yeah. So if I say social media is a curse to the youth, I know what I'm saying.
But before I let you go, I want to know your stake. Are you siding with him or you go for the blessing side?
No, I'm going for the blessing side.
Okay, so meaning it's a blessing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let the viewers know. I think they are very suspicious of
Okay, I'm going for it's a blessing because social media, as we all know, the global thing has really changed a lot of people's life. In this modern world, we are in such as creativity or self expression.
Wow.
Yeah, to say. Let's assume I have no knowledge about creating an artifact. Let me say a sculpture piece.
It's like you are broadening our scope here.
When I just head to the YouTube and just type maybe a sculpture piece of a statue or a human animal, I'll get all the steps process, and through that I can learn a lot of skills, and I'm going to gain knowledge, skills, how to use my hands to create things.
Yeah, positively it is helping us.
It's helping us.
We getting to know, we getting to do things that we are unable to do. So
Absolutely.
when we search for it on online, let's say social media platform as you just mentioned, YouTube, we can get the video, the required video to our satisfaction, which will help us.
From the beginning to end. They are going to teach you the tools that will be needed at this stage, that stage, materials to be used, and you are going to learn a whole lot just by sitting at your comfortable zone, which is your house, wherever, even your office, and you can learn all those stuff.
So it has given us access to things that we weren't able to do. It has taught us.
Yes.
Senior topic, do you believe what he said?
Champion, all these things that you have said, you are just talking about e-learning or maybe the online. Yeah, you see, you is a head there, you could have been or can be so okay.
Yeah, it's true.
Let me tell you something. It's true. You know that during school time, they will give you a question and then you go blah blah blah. You have to go and search and the blah and the rest. I want to ask you,
I'm listening.
when you were there on that platform searching,
Yes.
and then those, I don't even want to mention the name. Those pornographic movies were uploading. Did you watch or did you not watch?
Yeah, boy.
To be honest,
No, we are not going.
Just stop.
We are not going to answer that. I'm not going to allow him to answer that. No, I'm not going.
Oh, fuck off!
So you should answer.
No, we are not going to. I'm not going to allow him to answer that.
Anything the eye sees.
You know that as youth as we are vulnerable.
Okay,
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yes.
But I want
so
you
that answers his question. That answers your question.
hello. Let me check this in.
You see?
When citing the example,
What?
I made mention of YouTube. And for you to, they don't post pornographic
Okay, your
things there.
priority is very high.
Oh, you don't
So
know.
meaning that okay, certain sites.
Yeah.
Certain sites, you
You
know,
have
you are
to
going
be
to
certain.
lay down.
Yeah, I know I have to be settled.
Okay.
I have to be what? Settled. But relax and listen to my speech and my talk.
Alright,
Please, give me I'm ready
the
for
floor
this.
is yours.
Because I want the people to know that the youth and then the world to know that social media has brought a lot. It has caused a whole lot, a great harm to us.
You were citing examples and you were giving points to that.
Yes.
Can you please continue?
I was giving a point where I was saying when he was blah blah, he said he would not answer that question.
I answered you.
No,
I answered you.
he should answer, but you said you have answered.
You after the show, you answer.
I take it cool.
Yeah.
Yes, but my great brother, social media itself, if I will bear with what he is saying, then I will say, you see, even during our the COVID time in Ghana, the government himself, those online learning, and because of certain things they know the youth are capable of doing, if the government even want to do something like that, he gives us a limit. This current tablet that they are saying they are going to share to
Yes.
SHS schools, do you think it is going to have access to all social media platforms?
Not all.
Please answer me.
Not all.
Not all. Not even it is the one that they know it can be fruitful to the life of the youth. But because they know that the curse on social media is greater than what my brother is talking about, that is why they are disconnecting those platforms from the phone.
Okay. So meaning that with the example you are saying, we are guided to use it as in schools. But my question is, in the house where we are, let's say me, and I'm using it, I've been given the opportunity, the free will to use my smartphone, and I'm on the social media. Is my mom, or should my mom be there to guide me in using the phone?
That is what I'm saying, that it is a curse. So if I say social media is a curse, you have to understand. The government himself, he knows what is going on. That is why he has given us a limit before the phones will come out. But in the house, who is there? Your mom is in the kitchen with you. She's not even, she has traveled. You have access to all the platforms.
Yes.
You can do whatever that you want over there. Who is there?
No one. Only me and myself.
And we have forgotten that. Sometimes even when you go to the WhatsApp, the Instagram, and the rest, they will tell you that these things are for your personal blah 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 and the rest. But they don't have any idea that what they are, the information they are putting to even log into an application, the system has information about it.
It's also for that one issue because our own program it knows how he did it. So meaning we should be cautious.
I'm not saying conscious. Me, I'm saying it's a case.
It's a case.
Because after all these things, one day, oh, you have completed your masters, your bachelor's degrees.
I like it. I like how you are reading.
Oh, my brother.
Would you like to hammer on that so that you will know that
He doesn't have any hammer.
It's a
Unless he goes for
social media is a
valid.
blessing. You want to add any point to it to make it succeed.
Okay, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
My question is that hasn't social media helped you?
Social media
Yep.
help me.
Yes.
Oh, I started my talk by saying what social media did to me.
Okay, and I'm asking you, has it helped you? Yes or no? Okay,
It has helped me,
Okay.
but the curse is the greatest impact.
but the blessing too is a great impact.
Oh, blessing is blessing.
And let me check in this too. A lot of people will be staying at home. Even when going through all the basic schools, tertiary, poly, university, some will just complete and be selling bamboo on the street.
Yeah.
A male selling bamboo on the street. But just going to the system or on the social media, there are a lot of job opportunities. Website like LinkedIn is there. A lot of apps. You can just sit at home
I'm not
and wait.
meaning here he's saying that social media has provided a platform or a space for people to be like as in employed to gain job opportunities. And I know that it is true, but I think with your example, Senior Tofik, you have anything to say?
I have a lot of things to say.
With this example,
Yes.
which, let's say, when people go on the media to apply for a job, you know that it's not all of them who are going to be applied. Am I wrong? No. But some too get, as in, they get defrauded.
You are so fast.
And that's why you have to search for the legit website.
Oh.
You don't just have to just
Don't say
onto there. No. They are fake ones and raw ones. In this world, everything there is fake and raw. So you have to just relax, take your time, search for the legit ones. That's what I'm saying for you. And because
Why shouldn't it be made for the raw ones?
the raw ones are there, but unfortunately, because of our human, I don't know what's wrong with some of us.
So those
but
doing the wrong one, are they old ladies and old men?
they are human just like us.
Oh, I'm asking. I know we are human beings. It's a question I'm asking. We are saying the youth. We are not saying the old age.
Yes.
Because they are past. They are gone.
Yes.
Their life is past. Their life is gone.
Yes.
We are talking about
And they are
ourselves.
even learning from us.
They are learning from us. I know that social media, it creates a lot of job opportunities. Let me tell you something. One experience.
Another experience. They have so many experiences. Like you guys.
If I'm telling you that it's a curse, you see the friend you get to our
Okay.
Good. Now, listen. It's a platform. It creates, jobs for people, for them to be working. I'm good. Those people who have completed the SHS, the universities, the big schools, they come on TikTok and the rest. Just something. You see this? Oh my gosh.
Okay, let me check this in.
Talk.
Okay, maybe the governments are not able to provide them with the jobs, so they have nothing to do. And they say that when the jobless are just the idle hands, the devil finds way for them. So what do you want them to do? And so instead of them being on that TikTok creating something or short videos,
Content created.
yeah, to at least gain something from it.
Not to work at least.
Because that money you are going to get, it can be someone's salary who is working as a teacher or a banker. So it's just something to sustain you in life.
I want to tell you something.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I started by saying that we know whatever information you put in on this thing, which means, let's say I go into an application, I want to fill a form, and then you ask of my age. Do you know that I've informed the whole world that my age is blah blah blah?
Yeah.
If 20, my age is 20 years. If you are 30 years, your age is 30 years. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
And do you trust and believe very well that when you are going to, or when you are going for a job interview, through this thing, your background can be set and then see what you do on social media? Are you aware?
Yes.
Which is likely to decline you from getting the job or to help you proceed and then get a nice job for you to sustain your life.
Yes.
Do you believe this?
Yes, I do.
Do you believe this? Okay.
Because, but of which I can give an example too.
Okay.
Our celebrity, as you all know, medical. You know that in the previous year, or we can say that yes, he put out a gun on social media, then which went viral, as in a normal gun, a pistol. Then I think later on he went to the American embassy for a visa.
Okay.
Of which when he went, he was being, I would say, bummed because he put out a gun on social media.
Sometimes even there are things, please sometimes,
Okay.
there are things you do, we are unaware. You know, sometimes when we are in the house, you like to say some funny things or things just the group over there to laugh. But you realize that this thing is going viral. How come? You are unaware. It's like you have done something wrong and I have pardoned my brother. That
Okay, but I'm not looking at how you are talking. It's like you are speaking from emotions.
Oh.
So I'll come back to your first experience, of which you were unaware and someone was videoing you. How did that affect you when you saw that on TikTok?
Listen, after seeing all these things, I became so timid walking in town. Because when everyone was, is that not him? Is that not him?
But
He's the
I would
one.
like to know what was in the context. Were you doing something?
What was I even doing? Actually, it's quite a long time ago, so I can't remember the content very well.
Okay.
But it's like I was trying to separate two people who were fighting.
Oh.
But in the case where I was trying to do, someone slapped me. I didn't see that. I thought it was the two parties. So I also invested my strength.
Okay.
Commando.
Then
Commando.
the person to the video of that posted it.
Because in the town, people know me. They know me. They know what I do.
Or should I say tarnish your image?
More than thanking.
Wow.
For some months, going out was like, I thought, if that time, it was my corona season.
Then many would think that you become a bouncer. Because you've been able to, after separating the
Fighting with
then
them.
someone,
Yes.
bouncer one.
Not bouncer, more than bouncer.
But you could have, boss man, I could have controlled your temper. And you cited an example of medical pulling a gun in the public.
Not in the public, as in, it was in his personal domain then.
Okay, but why should you do that? And as humans, his example, humans, we have to control our temper. And that's learned.
Okay.
Not always that you are going to just jump into conclusion or do something. You have to learn how to control yourself. And there are certain things you have to know, this is not right. I don't have to video myself and post it. And you know, this is not right. I don't have to do it. Or maybe you are stealing from someone's shop and I have to provide an evidence. What will I do? I have my phone. I have the camera on it. I can video it or video you and send it to the police station. And that's going to serve as a major evidence. So you have to be conscious of what you are doing and what you are about to do.
So then I'll ask, as youth as we are, what can we do to curb those negative effects or impacts we normally get on social media? Because sometimes I can say that we may know what we are going to do, alright, but some ads and some short videos may just cross us in our course of watching a certain video.
Okay.
That one, it wasn't our intention though, but it's like, it's because of how the video has been made and how the production has gone. They are just doing their advertisement. And you're seeing that, let's say something like a nude picture, watching a video on a certain website, then a nude picture just comes as an ad.
Okay, that's why whenever you go to a website or a browser, there's block ads.
Okay.
You have to, maybe you don't want to see those ads or something, so you have to block them, and that's not going to show. So for the social media or internet, maybe you just want it to influence you negatively, then it will.
Okay. So meaning that we should be cautious.
Yes.
We are the ones that will control the phone. So we should know how to use the phone as well.
Yes. So if you are going to the social media, you have to know what it entails, everything there. That's why there are internet ethics. They are there. There are internet ethics.
So would you like to pin his battery? To lose his battery? Because it's like he's blowing it very high.
Even the negative things, they all have ethics. Everything. They all have rules that you have to follow to get what you want. Is that also?
Yes.
So as for ethics, if you say ethics, there are ethics. They are there, and you go. Whatever that you want to do, it doesn't matter. There should be what ethics for you to follow. That is how you get to give information to the person who established that application, right?
Yes.
That's how come the person can get your information. So
I have one question.
Okay.
Which place, or let's say social media, we live it?
Okay.
Is it in the house? Is it? I know school is out because we don't use phones in the school. Then maybe church events but especially when these places I've mentioned, as youth, where do we normally use our phones and where do we normally go on to social media?
This current age, as time goes on, a lot of applications will be coming. Even some years ago, there were some applications which were very prominent in the system. See, now they are all going, and the new ones are coming. And you see, this application, TikTok, and the rest. I want to talk about the TikTok. It is one of the applications you know people every day, all the time. You'll be there. All the time. You'll be there. And the Snapchats, the FBs, the rest, those ones, they are there. Whom we like to, you always want to stay, sleep. Because of these places, these houses, some people don't know how to cook.
Does it eat our time? Does it eat our time?
More than that.
That's it our time. That's what he's saying. And when I was talking, I made use mention of if you want the social media to affect you negatively, it's going to. So that's why you have to be conscious of what you are doing and what you're about to do. You are in a marriage. I know he's going to raise that topic. You are in a marriage. A woman is in a marriage. Instead of her to go to the kitchen and cook for her husband or the house as a whole, she will be on TikTok watching funny videos.
Maybe she's getting some relief. Or
mental health.
This is not mental health.
Mental health.
This is not mental health. No. And your time. Okay.
Maybe you don't know, there are some challenges or problems she's facing, and she's doing that to relieve herself.
But as well as she doing that, I think it's also eating her time. Because it's time for you to go and cook for your husband, and let's say the house.
You only have 24 hours in a day.
24
and
hours.
you spend more than
How many hours?
You also have your leisure time. See, so you can do that when you are free.
For example, he said that it is time for the wife to go to cook.
Time you have to cook in the house. Time children are supposed to learn. Time, then they will be utilizing that time in that house over there.
They are watching videos.
You are saying videos, things that are not profitable.
As youths, what can we use social media to do to benefit us?
Like social media, you can. Let me cite this as an example.
Okay.
For advertisement, maybe an artist.
As we are,
Yeah.
we can advertise our things.
Yeah. Maybe someone in the high school. He knows how to use the hands, maybe pencil shading, painting to create an artwork, an aesthetic artwork.
Wow.
Yeah. So by the use of the social media, he or she can post the works online. And an example, when we were in school,
Yeah.
I was offering visual arts. Our teacher once told us that a year group, I don't really remember that year group, but one of the students were very good in artworks, pencil shading, paintings, and those stuff. So after the guy completed, he connected a client to the guy. So whenever the client needs work, then you just inform the boy or the guy.
So
Then the guy will do the work and send a shot of it all through the social media.
okay. So meaning that guy has made good use of social media
Social
as
media.
his possession.
Yeah.
Wow. So we should all learn from this example.
Yeah. And example two, like the government students, those who are studying government in school, there are a lot of books online, numerous and uncountable books, geography books, other books, textbooks. You can read and get more knowledge about what you are doing and apply it in life, and that's going to help you.
Oh, nice. I really like your point. I think when you start school, you were thinking, yeah.
I was just
thinking,
I'm a one corner, listening to him,
okay.
waiting for him, and I'll just give him the punchlines.
You are like every day you're waiting to bounce on a play.
I would like to add something more to what he said. Even in this one, we know that without the positive terminal and then the negative terminal, you can never own the light.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Though it has become a curse and then the rest, I want to bear with him that. I want to bear with him and then tell the people that there are a lot of things that we can use the social media for.
Example.
I know you are waiting for example.
Yes.
I'll tell you an example. If we want to know or we want to see the betterment of our future, let us be very, 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 very cautious and conscious.
I like the emphasizing of the cautious and conscious
Of the social media. Do you understand? Like what he said, you can use the social media to create a whole lot of platform which can not even you your life, can bring development into our nation.
That's true.
Supporting the government, promoting businesses.
So we the youth, how do we support the government? How do
We
we
can
promote
support.
businesses?
You see, sometimes people think they need to become president before they start organizing things in the country or in the community.
Or helping
It doesn't work that
develop the
way.
nation.
It doesn't work that way. That is why when you go to other countries, they are limited on how to use the social media.
Yeah.
But
That's right.
our government has given us the opportunity to use the social media anyhow that we want. So we also need to make sure that this opportunity that he has offered to us, we are going to help him socialize the youth. And then, a whole lot. We can be a whole lot.
So I wanted to know how, because it's like I didn't get
You were not getting it clear.
Yes, clear.
Okay, how can we do this?
Yes.
How can we? I personally, I have this WhatsApp platform that I talk about this thing. I've titled it The Empowerment Collective, which conveys a sense of unity, hard-working, community engagement, and the rest.
That's very nice.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've been very cautious and conscious about how I love people.
It's a blessing.
Yes. I wouldn't like to see people going wayward. So I do this to help my nation, my community, and then the government through the social media.
So Enoch, would you like to add up with these ways of we going to positively use the social media and then benefiting it as soon as we are getting benefits of like its essence to us?
To us or to the development of the nation?
Not limited to the development of the nation, but the youth using the social media in their benefits.
Okay. And as my brother or my boss was saying, the boss, the social media you are on now, has a lot of negative impact around it. So when going on the social media, you have to be careful, very, very careful, and careful about what you post on there, because that might affect you. Maybe not now, not tomorrow, but in the future. You are going to be sorry for what you did in the past.
Very, very, very.
So be conscious of what you post. It's really important, because something posted on the social media on the net cannot be erased. Maybe you have logged in and you have deleted it from your account.
You have deleted it.
Look, it's still there. About million times or billion years to come, they can still find that information.
So viewers, I think we should take this very, very serious. We should take this very, very serious as an advice then to ourselves, to reshaping us and also guide us in our ways of using the social media. Well, I think I've had a good time with you, and I would like to see you again for us to hammer on this more. But I would like to hear your final benedictions.
Okay, let me do that. And as you have said, upon all these consequences that we face with this social media, it is bringing a whole lot, which is a positive effect and then an impact into our life. So I will urge everyone that we should know how to use it, know what to put over there. Sometimes when you are in your room, and you think you are naked, don't use your phone. Don't use it.
That's a very, very good advice.
Don't use it. This thing there.
Maybe some of them will be in there under the shower or in the bathroom, bathing or under the shower doing video.
No one need not watch this, bro. Like
maybe you are not going to post it, but your friend or enemy who hates you or who wants your downfall may download that video or picture and upload it.
Yeah, it should never be video, bro. It should never be. Yes, or you like to, or you sign it.
Now we all sign together.
Okay. So viewers, I think you've had a great episode, and like, comment, and share. Subscribe, don't forget. We'd like to hear your comments in the comment section. I'm going to bring you more and more and more. As usual, I'm your host, Asari Solomon. We shall see you next time. Peace. Love you.